The Ray-Ban Metas are easily one of the best smart glasses you can get in the market right now, but their battery life is infamous for being, let's just say, not that great. I've tried a bunch of fixes to keep them powered throughout the day, but none of them really worked that great until now. This is the PrismXR Carina C2. It's a hot swappable magnetic battery system that clips directly onto your Metas, delivering up to 19 hours of extra charge without having to take the glasses off your face. Now let me start off by saying that PrismXR did send this out to me to test out. They told me that they were designed for the Wayfarer style. They are coming out with versions for the other frames that will be out later this year, but I had a bit of a dilemma. I don't actually own the Wayfarers. I have the Gen 1 and Gen 2 low bridge headliners, but I had a friend that did have the Wayfarers, so I figured, perfect, I'll just borrow his pair to make this video. He sold them to pick up the new Blazer style Metas. Now I could have asked around to find another pair of Wayfarers, but I wanted to see if I could fit them on my headliners anyways, and honestly, other than a couple of minor issues that I ran into, I didn't see any problems fitting these on my Metas. So they're actually already installed on my frames right now, but let me show you what you get in the box, and I'll also show you how the installation process works. Here's the packaging. Let's take it out. Directions are on the lid on how to install it. First you get a charging case. Inside are 2 battery modules. Underneath the plastic is a charging cable, and a replacement adhesive for the nose mount. There's an optional magnetic cable that's sold separately. You connect this to the Carina C2 to charge the Metas via USB-C. You can also get additional battery kits if you need to. Alright, let's get into this installation. Here are my Gen 1 headliners. First we'll clean the installation area around the frames. Let's get the main unit out. You start by installing the nose mount. It comes pre-installed on a tool to make it easier to install. Unfortunately, since these were designed for the Wayfarers, it won't fit my headliners. So let's just take the nose mount off the tool and install it manually. It attaches with adhesive. Make sure the contact charging points are connected to the frames correctly, and then press down to adhere it on. I use ear tips, so I'll have to take those off. Now let's install the temple mount. We'll snap on the rear clip first, and then press the clip onto the temple until it clicks into place. It fits around the arm perfectly. Now we'll need to stick the cable along the frame to conceal it. There's some slack at the end, so you can open and close the arm without any issues. Let's test it out with a battery module. So each battery module weighs 7.6 grams. The battery snaps magnetically to the Carina C2. And there's the charging light on the frames to show it's working. From the front, you can see that the nose mount sticks up very slightly above the frame. Again, because these were specifically made for the Wayfarers. But it's not super noticeable unless you're looking for it. Alright, real quick, let me show you the magnetic cable. Let's plug it into a power bank. The other end magnetically attaches again to the Carina C2. The C2 perfectly matches my glossy black frames, and you can barely notice it on there. And in case you were wondering, you can still charge your Metas normally in the charging case. And if you have an external charger like the Carina S1 from PrismXR, it charges fine on there too. So each battery module has a 220 mAh capacity, but realistically, due to energy loss, it has a rated capacity of 136.6 mAh. So that translates to about 60% battery boost to your Metas per module before you need to swap. When you combine these modules with the charging case, you're getting a total of 1,115 mAh. This will ultimately give you an extra 14 hours of runtime on the Gen 1 Metas, or up to 19 hours on the Gen 2s. If you completely drain your frames, the Carina C2 battery can charge the Metas from 0 to 50% in just about 20 minutes. If you're going to be doing long-form live streaming with your glasses, using the optional magnetic cable makes the most sense because you can connect it to a much bigger power bank in your pocket and never have to worry about the battery in your Metas. This is easily my favorite charging system for the Metas, because now I can go through the whole day and not worry about the battery life in them. I used to bring the charging case with me whenever I went out, just in case I ran out of juice, but it was so bulky that I had to bring a bag along just to carry it around. Now, I can just bring the battery kit instead, which easily fits in my pocket. Or even better, if I'm just heading out for a quick outing and know I won't need a lot of extra power, I could just carry around the tiny battery modules instead. If you're using your Metas to capture tons of photos and videos during your travels, or you're just trying to use them all day to listen to podcasts instead of doing your actual work, the Carina C2 is going to be the perfect accessory for you. I've left the link down in the description below if you want to pick up a set for your Metas. And again, they're currently designed specifically for the Wayfarers. If you have one of the other style frames, I would suggest waiting for PrismXR to come out with those dedicated versions later this year. But if you just really want a quick solution right now, as you saw, I got them to work on my headliners just fine. Also, if you found this video helpful, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get to 10,000 subs before I start my year-long trip around Asia, and whenever we hit that milestone, I'm going to be giving away a brand new pair of Metas and an Insta360 camera to one of my subscribers in person. I'm hoping the winner's going to be in Asia to make it easier for me, but I'll fly to wherever you are. So make sure to share this video so we can get to that goal even faster. Alright, I'm going to see what other accessories I can make fit on my headliners that weren't meant for them. See ya. I got a canker sore. It hurts. I'm going to sound horrible today. Now let me start off by saying that PrismXR did send this out to me to test out. Where is it? But I had a bit of a dilemma. The speed of this prompter's my dilemma. What did I say there? That was interesting. Did I get that right the first try? Yeah. That's rare.